Hello PWC, and we're back with the Eevee show, including our favorites, Garchomp and Mothyon. We are fighting Coach Ice-Dude and the Neverending Annihilapes. And as you can see, I was not prepared for this. We got an Ariados, a Colossal, no Tinkaton, no Landorus, no Slowking, no Baxcalibur. I don't know when not to be happy. Whatever, the plan was initially to lead something that baits a Landorus Earthquake and then switch to Airborne Espeon. But with Ariados, I have little choice. I kinda need to lead the Espeon. If the lead's Greninja, so be it. We'll be fine. Good luck, have fun. Oh, you cringe! Based! You are basic, and you cannot spell based without base. They both have base. It's a correlation, damn it! Yeah, okay. Ariados comes in, and we brought out the Espeon for this exact reason. So now, we're going to Terra Ground, easy, and actually Terra Blast on the small chance you switch into Greninja. You kinda have to be Focus Sash Ariados here, so I see little reason not to. Well, Terra Blast won't do much, but still. It's better than the other thing. Yeah, you swapped out here. Hopefully you go Greninja. If you do, I might just... Oh, we're gonna get the Oko? We're gonna get the Turn 1 Oko! Come on! Power up! Your full potential of ESPN! Come on! Dude, if we pull this off, it's gonna be legendary. Actually, it's not... Well, no, actually, that's huge! Because now Moth is 10 times as deadly! Oh, let's go! I am so glad I didn't Side Shock there. Boom! Okay, turn 1 Colossal! That is huge, actually. That is huge. Not even 3 minutes into the video. Oh, okay, I'm content. Not only does that mean, not only is that just an annoying Mon down, but also one of our main win condition, Mono attacking Calm Mind Sylveon, is way better. It's why I was happy not to see any Tinkaton. The best bet stopping that now is Wheezing, which admittedly is still a problem. And now, I see no reason not to just go into Umbreon. We are max Spadef, and we eat anything this Mon wants to throw at us. I could then double switch out to Moth, but let's take this one turn at a time. Go into Umbreon. We also don't know what your Terra is. It's probably Ice for Garchomp, because I don't see no reason to go anything else, except maybe, like, Water for the Moth. Yeah, we're good. And now, you could, you're probably gonna Volt Switch out into Thing here. So I'm gonna get as much HP back as we can while you're trying to Volt Switch out on us. You hard switched, interesting. I could overanalyze this, be like, oh, that means you don't have Blank. But realistically, why would I want to do that? And Annihilape comes in, and I'm half tempted to click Toxic here. Because if we can Toxic this thing down, it's gonna be huge. But then that means we have to eat a CC. Then again, no, I'm not doing that. It would be huge, but I'm just gonna go into Garchomp and get hazards up. Because with no Tinkaton or Landorus, Zing's value is much less decreased. It's much more decreased. Garchomp is not the most valuable Mon here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm like, half the reason I brought it was so it could show up on the team sheet. Also, bulk up Ice Punch. That is no bueno. No bueno. Well, either way, I'm gonna Dragon Tail. Hopefully you get greedy here. Get greedy. Interesting, you Drain Punched. I'm pretty sure the healing procs after, or healing procs before. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot and get Annihilape out of here. Good, good, good. Get out of here, boy! Ooh, half dead. That might just be a kill to Espeon. And now, what do you go into here? Oh, do I think you're going to? I don't think you're going to go for Sticky Webs here with how obvious the switch into Espeon is. Then again, that would actually help you. And we don't really... Here's the thing, we're Boots Iron Moth, so the only thing this would really annoy having webs up is Garchomp and Espeon. You know what? You don't have any hazard moves besides Wheezing, and that would involve you getting rid of your own hazards, so I don't think you're webbing here. I'm Stealth Rocking. Please, click Mega Horn. Prove me right. If not, Espeon's basically useless rest of the fight. Dang it! Scheiße. Well, now that you don't want to get rid of your webs, let's click Spikes. Get some free hazard game going. You don't have any spinners. Because I don't think Colossal gets spin. So yeah, your only hazard removal. You have the same problem I do. Only one remover, and it's Defog. Honestly, the more I can weaken down Wheezing now is fine by me. I don't have Psychic, instead just Psy-Shock, but I probably do still want to go into Espeon, because weakening Wheezing down is still useful. So let's do that. And then just... I'll probably Thunder Wave instead, with how obvious the Greninja switch-in is. Yeah. We will still do a Chunk, though. Yeah, you're gonna Magic Bounce. It doesn't affect you. And now you do not want to switch out into anything here, except for Ninja to outbeat and kill us. So I'm gonna Thunder Wave, and then let Espeon... Actually, I'll just Baton Pass out, never mind. I'll Dry Pass. What am I doing? I literally planned this before we started! Brain, I know it's 9 AM, but you've played way earlier. Literally, I have a video called Do Not Play at 8 AM, and this is 9 AM. You can handle this, Brain! Work, damn it! Yeah, you're right here. Please. Go Greninja. If this is Greninja, we may just win the game on the spot. No, Ariados. Oh well. Oh well. We should still outspeed even with webs up. Because with Ariados and now... Or with Colossal and Ariados about to die, the speed on mons like Vaporeon doesn't matter. Doubly so... Actually, no, we are slower than Wheezing. That'll be annoying. Let's Psy-Shock. Yeah, just take the kill where we can get it. Some bug offense. Actually, no, it's good because it is one less check to Sylveon. Words I never thought I would say, that Ariados was a threat after getting webs up. Electrode, okay. And he's slowly being weakened down with a combination of spikes and the thing. And now, I don't care if it's obvious. Well, no, it is obvious. No, you have to take the kill in front of you. You could... It's tricky because you could also... Well, then again, no. I'm overthinking this. If we need Stop Annihilate, we can Stop Annihilate with Moth damaging it. So Iron Moth should be able to finish off the Annihilate with Sludge Wave. Or Fire Dance, either or. Yeah, you both switched out. I could have seen that coming, but again, I didn't want to risk it. And again, I could probably risk Espeon at this point. See, at this point, I just gotta go into Garchomp and not let him do anything. I could also Toxic, but what if he does you have Rest? Either way, I can't give you a chance to find out. Let's go into Garchomp, into Garchomp. Worst case scenario, we have a Max Fist at Vaporeon who can take anything you want to throw at us and click Haze. And we should be able to eat one hit. Sticky Web comes out. Yeah, you rested up. Okay. So Paranoia does pay, and that's probably your Chesto, Resto, Mesto, Blesto. Part of me just tempted to Spike here. Let's just go for the Earthquake. You'll probably attack us here. Yeah, Rage Fist. The point is to make sure the thing is weakened enough to where we can just finish it off with Iron Moth. Because Annihilate is the biggest threat to us currently. So let's Earthquake. Yeah. So let's Earthquake, and then go into Iron Moth and get likely a free kill, unless this just kills. Hey, I am always happy to get passive kills on the board. It doesn't really matter for the rest of the season, but it's funny. Passive kills! Hey, good job, Garchomp. You contributed to the fight. More so later on. Although now it debates what comes in here. Okay, so what's still alive here? It's going to be... It's Weezing, Electrode, and Greninja. Two of those lose... Two of those lose to Vaporeon, but the thing that beats Vaporeon is also a likely switch-in. I could go Iron Moth, who takes a normal leg hit from Electrode, but that still leaves the wild card of, what's your Terra? I'm gonna go Umbreon and Wish up if it's Electrode or Greninja. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go for Wish. Yeah, Electrode comes in. I'm Wishing up here. You can't really heal up without defogging away your precious webs, which, in your eyes, you still need. After all, we have a super scary moth that might be scarfed. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, chat. We might be cooking. We're not yet, but he doesn't know that. Okay, Terra comes out. What are you? You might be fairy, considering you're doing it now. Are you going for Chloroblast? That's annoying, but Vaporeon should be able to handle thing. Terra Grass Leaf Storm. Come on. Hold Umbreon. He holds on 6! He held on 6! That's my GOAT right there! That is why Uberon, not Umbreon, because his bulk is that of the Ubers. I don't care how obvious this is, I'm prodding. Umbreon, you GOAT! Actual him energy right there. I don't care how obvious this was. I need you out. And yeah, Weezing comes in. Ah, yes! This is the power of the Eevees. They're never gonna win you the game, but they'll get you in a position to do that. And now, do you defog here? Even if, worst case scenario, you T-Spike here, but at that point, I'll just switch into Iron Moth, since I don't think Weezing threatens Iron Moth naturally. I could be wrong, though. Let me check. Gen 9... That's not Dextraff. Yeah, use Strange Steam. Do you get Psychic? You get Psybeam! You know what? If you're gonna run that just to get the jump on us, I'm not even mad. Let's just do that. Go in the Mothyon. Free to switch my life. Come back, Gooberon. Now we either claim a kill on the last mon stopping Sylveon from winning, or we get damage on the Greninja, which can barely afford to with both spikes and rocks up. Hey, that's my boy, Umbrea. That's my boy, Moth. And yeah, let's just... actually, what does more? Does it matter? Weezing, Galar... Actually, yeah, Sludge Wave is a bit stronger. Okay, let's just take the free damage. I could play for speed boost, but again, both the remaining mons are faster than us, so once Weezing goes down, it's very likely Moth will just be sacked. I could play with differential, actually. I could afford to do that. Max Fizz Def Sylveon for Greninja, though. Either way. I'm pretty sure it's just GG's. So yeah, we just let the Moth go down to get a free switch in to the Umbreon. So for once, the only surviving mons will be Eevees. All the Eevees. Get Is this Ashgren? Or Battle Bond? I can't say Ashgren anymore. Nintendo took my boy! That's actually annoying. That actually might change things a little bit. Not by much, but it does change things. I'm gonna go into Vaporeon. Just to see. Let's see what happens. Come in, Vaporeon. Again, webs don't matter now to new teams. All faster than us. But anyway, by default. Okay. So I was right to do that. Let's haze. Gunk shot. We can get +2 gunk shot. Vaporeon holds. Vaporeon holds. And now Sylveon can take a gunk shot from Greninja. Problem is, how do we get it in without risking a +2 gunk shot? I think it SD again, so I'm gonna haze. Yeah. At this point, the ball's in your court because you only have so many gunk shots. And what's gunk shots PP again? It is 8. It's gonna be a protracted stall war. But hey, that's what happens when speed's a problem. So let's switch up as you try to attack us. You're trying to stall us out? What has more PP, Haze or Swords Dance? Swords Dance is 32, so you're not gonna win this long term. You might go for a second Swords Dance. Nope. Okay, that's 2 gunk shots. All stat changes have been eliminated. And I might cut this out depending on what happens here. If it's just an endless loop of me stalling, so be it. So be it. I will see y'all in... Okay, you're out of here. Electrode comes in. And yeah, spikes. Actually, can Umbreon take a +2 attack from +2 Greninja? I'll assume Life Orb for the sake of safe... Actually, no, you can't be Life Orb. You would have shown it. So you have no boosts. Either way, let's go into Moth and sack it, and then get Umbreon in for free. Yeah, you're gonna rock Chloroblast. Umbreon should still be able to take a attack. A full HP Moth. Can Moth take a hit? Nope. That would have been funny, admittedly. And to play it safe, Vaporeon can win the Stall War 1v1. So let's do that as you probably Liquidation. You want to Swords Dance here? I'm gonna feel a little stupid. Yeah, you get a Swords Dance here. So be it. I should have Sludged Wave there like I planned to. No! Ay. So let's haze as we eat the Gunk Shot. That's Gunk Shot number 4. For all 0 of you keeping track at home. There's the Gunk Shot number 3. Either way, Umbreon should be able to take a hit from the Greninja and foul play it to death after it gets its Battle Bond boost. Only question is, does Greninja get fighting coverage? It gets Brick Break, but that won't be enough to kill. I'm gonna haze. Yeah. Even if we're slowly but surely dying, you have to get the kill for Greninja to get the boost. Wait, it's only by +1? Oh, we're good! Actually, that's better than good. Sylveon can take a +1 hit. So yeah, you have to try and kill us here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So let's keep hazing. Because it specifically says Greninja has to get the kill, and without that boost, Greninja can't OHKO the Sylveon, even if you're Poison Barb, which I don't think you are, but let's just assume, not Poison Barb, whatever the poison item that does more, yeah, no, Poison Barb works here. That's only 65 to 71%, and you have to be Jolly because Lucha. I wonder if he thinks he'll get the boost anyway. Because I don't think the game counts Greninja as having gotten that kill. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out till Vaporeon dies. Assuming it's gonna be by poison damage. Okay, you go for the kill with Gunk Shot. That's fine. You only have +1. And +1 Gren only kills... Yeah, it only kills Sylveon if you're Poison Barb. That's not counting Jolly, but at that point, we still have a thing in the back. So go into Alejandro, because without that item, you're not killing with Gunk Shot, and we should just kill with Moonblast, because we are max defense pulled. Only mild annoyance here would be a potential crit, but at that point, it's a crit. What are you gonna do? We should be just able to stall out with Umbreon. Gunk Shot, eat Sylveon, hold! Okay, so you're adamant. That complicates things a bit. But not so much that it's unwinnable. So let's go Umbreon. Adamant +1 liquidation. Now at this point, I gotta decide the game-winning play. Either we Toxic and stall you out, or Foul Play, assuming you Swords Dance. I'm going to Toxic. Assuming USD here. You low kick. We need the low kick. Yeah, that's why Umbreon... Umbreon! Umbreon, why? We had that! Oh, Umbreon, please don't make me revoke your GOAT status after all you've done on my channel, which you should watch, by the way. Why do you have to fumble the bag now? Alright, thank you all for watching. That's the game. GG's. Oh, God, Tamarang. Umbreon, I thought you were him! I thought you were officially the GOAT! Unequivocally, unapologetically the GOAT! Hopefully you're actually min speed and we can take something cool. Hopefully. Come out, Mafion. Who knows, maybe you're not actually having a water move, and I'm coping. Liquidation. Yeah. Alright. See y'all week 4. Man, I don't want to have to revoke Umbreon's GOAT status. Oh well, we put up a good fight. And with that, we will see y'all week 4. My name is Shadow Delayed. This has been PWC. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta.